what you need to know about franchising your business, and what comes after. If there will ever be a day in your life that you remember with pride, it'll be the day that you franchised your business. It will be one of life's many milestones. And after years or decades, there'll be even one more significant day that you'll remember, and that will be the day that you sell your chain. Becoming a franchisor is huge, and your exit strategy is even bigger. Let's get started and share with you the many things we do to make this happen for you. Firstly, a brief introduction of who we are. Shelley and I are the co-directors of Franchise Marketing Systems in Canada. We each bring 30 years of experience across multiple big brand names and organizations. I started my career as a multi-unit Tim Horton franchisee, a Kelsey's franchisee, and once all the agreements had reached their term, I decided to go to the corporate side of operations and franchising with companies like Sunoco, McDonald's, Medicine Shop Rexall, Luxotica, and Mary Brown's famous Chicken and Taters, where I was the vice president of operations and had significant involvement in franchise selection and management. I'm excited to be sharing with you the insights and learning from years of hands-on leadership experience and franchise-related efforts. Franchise and systems are my two favorite words in our company name, Franchise Marketing Systems.
I have spent the majority of my career in senior marketing roles with global companies such as Colgate-Palmolive, technology-driven companies such as Mobile Data Solutions, packaged goods leaders like Mars FM Foods, and I've had VP marketing roles across a number of food-related organizations such as Cara Recipe for brands such as Montana's Bar and Grill, Milestones, and Kelsey's, and also with privately owned chains like Mary Brown's famous Chicken and Taters. I have contributed significantly to the growth of franchised and non-franchised brands from a grassroots level and spearheaded brand expansion with large-scale media and promotions. I have the dexterity to use my 3 decades of experience to help you grow your business or franchise. My favorite word in our company name is marketing. We are excited to share our talent and experience with entrepreneurs looking to grow their business. We have been part of the Franchise Marketing Systems team for over 18 months and have franchised over 27 brands in that short space of time and growing. Our efforts have supported companies across a wide spectrum of businesses, from health and wellness to daycare to stunt driving and restaurants, to mention just a few.
The franchise marketing system model is based on the tried and proven system that our parent company in the USA have leveraged hundreds of times to franchise over 400 entrepreneurs and to have also sold over 4,000 franchises. We have worked with companies such as Matco Tools, Costco, Anytime Fitness, Mad Science, Junk King, Tutti Frutti, Mr. Transmission, and SodaStream, just to name a few. We know that the franchise model suits many business frameworks. We understand that companies that are getting into franchising needed the guidance, the support, and the experience behind them in making the transition. Franchise marketing systems can just do that, giving you the support and the strategic partnership that is fundamental to success. Let's dive into the details. Franchise Marketing Systems. It's quite a long name, and many ask, what exactly do we do? Let us explain those 3 words: franchise, marketing, systems. We help you franchise your business. We are your team in helping you develop your business model, your financial framework, your legal documents, your training and operations manual, and your marketing platforms. We give you a fully integrated franchise development process completed in approximately 4 months.
Business expansion hinges on the solid marketing of your business. From a web presence and brochure to targeted digital lead generation, we do it all, ensuring the plan is geographically and demographically targeted to suit your franchise goals. We work with both developing or developed franchises that are looking to grow across Canada and beyond. Our digital marketing experts make sure that the targeted prospects get to see your franchise opportunity and can connect with you. We vet and validate the pipeline and bring you qualified candidates, and we help you close the franchise deal. It is imperative that there is consistency in your franchise expansion. This means that solid systems have to be in place. Franchising demands new ways of doing business, new strategies, and ways to operationalize what you have in place now. Our consultative offerings can be tailored to suit your needs, no matter how big or small, and we can provide the necessary tools and support systems.
Let's chat about franchise development. If you're an entrepreneur and want to expand your business, think seriously about doing this via franchising. Franchising is truly a great way to grow your business while also maintaining your brand reputation. There are very few business models that cannot look at franchising as a viable expansion strategy. When considering becoming a franchisor, the key is for you to have a profitable and successful prototype to leverage. Business owners need the confidence to grow their business in a way that they feel comfortable and yet know that they will have a support system behind them. And note, there is also a flip side to this. People today are looking at small business as a viable route for independence and financial freedom. And if you never owned a business before, then franchising is that conduit to help you become an entrepreneur with a platform, a system, and a brand in place. Franchisees need to know what they are buying into in a franchise model that works. We know that people want to be in a business for themselves, but not by themselves. And buying a franchise is that optimal way. When you're putting a franchise together, one of the most important things that you should be focusing on is the consistency across the system. Through franchising, business owners get the chance to analyze how their business works from an operational perspective. The way you create that consistency throughout your entire system is through training manuals and through operations manuals. So everybody is doing the exact same thing the same way, so that the end product and experience to the customer is exactly the same wherever you go. And we do just that for you as well. Many times when a company first comes into franchising, they have not done these things.
Here is how we can help. We work with our clients much beyond the documentation that is needed to become a franchise. We provide strategic and operational advice to ensure the foundation is solid. Training and operations manuals have to be comprehensive and easy to follow. Expansion must be planned, rigorous, and replicable. We ensure consistency and the right systems are in place before you move along the franchising path. We support our clients with the execution of marketing programs. Digital marketing is such a big part of franchising. Once you are ready to start selling, we work with you to develop a franchise website or a franchise page. We support the franchisor with the management of the franchise. We help them with all of the ongoing responsibilities that are involved in implementing a franchise model successfully. We have long-term relationships. We go through every phase of franchising. That is what makes franchise marketing systems so unique.
So when should you start franchising? We've experienced many times when entrepreneurs come to us and say, there are a few pieces I'm still working on and finalizing about my business model before I'm ready to hire you to make me a professional franchisor. But this is where our strategic insights, our business modeling, and competitive analysis come into play. And the Franchise Marketing Systems team is here to guide you and build the most relevant strategy and business model for you and alongside you. The first stage of our process covers all of that and more. We have a deep and proficient process using over a decade of experience and experts on our team that have an in-depth knowledge gained from over 400 businesses in our franchisor client base in just about every vertical imaginable. Here's what we cover in 4 key phases of franchise development. The business plan. Franchise Marketing Systems will develop and work with you to complete a franchise strategy questionnaire which accurately describes your expansion goals and key success targets. These points will be used in the franchise development process and communicated through the franchise business plan. Within this plan, we will help you define your value proposition, your franchise fee, your royalty structure, the need for an advertising fund, be it local or national or both. We will help you define your ideal franchisee profile and their required skills. We will work through 20 more critical steps to define a robust and stable business model. Legal documents. The FDD, or otherwise known as the Franchise Disclosure Document, is an essential part of franchising, as is the FA, or Franchise Agreement. Our highly experienced Canadian legal team will complete a comprehensive set of legal documents. And if you want to expand to the USA, we will provide you with the necessary legal documents and state guidelines to enable legitimate franchise growth in the USA.
Operations and training documents. Franchised brands need to be anchored in consistent process and training. Every single franchisee and staff member need to replicate the franchise process and procedures at every level. This is done through comprehensive operations and training manuals. This is something we produce for you with your input and direction. It is robust and can be updated anytime. Marketing. This is an essential part of the franchising process and is the springboard to marketing your franchise to prospects within Canada and globally if you so choose. We give you the tools to enable this and support your efforts to facilitate this. What we have shared with you here is very high level. If you are interested in franchising with us, we will provide you with a more detailed proposal. Once you have become a franchisor, the next phase begins, and franchise marketing systems can support you through all of it. Digital marketing and lead generation. Every franchise business needs this. Business expansion is the turning point of taking you from entrepreneur to franchisor, or from a franchise to a bigger franchise. Qualified leads are the magic ingredient to enable this. This is where we can help you and your team. Getting the message out is an essential piece of the process, and naturally we help clients with this. If you are an established business and need our help, we are here for you too. We can work with a blend of organic leads and acquired leads. We leverage digital marketing and other forms of connecting with those in your target audience. Just ask us and we will provide you with a detailed proposal of how we can help and the possible results. Getting qualified candidates. A lead generation campaign or a trade show will generate you many leads, but as a franchisor, you need the time and talent to call them and follow up. While you make the transition from being in the business to working on the business and managing franchisees, this might mean that you have little time to chase down leads and stay on top of them. As an extension of our relationship with you, we are able to provide the service to you. If you are an existing franchisor with us, we will know every detail about your business, as we will have written every document for you with your input. If you are an established business and you simply need our help to expand, then you get to train us and let us know the key selling features of your franchise so that we can secure prospects. Then we engage our talented teams to find leads, and we act on your behalf to screen and interview them, so we bring you qualified candidates.
Rapid expansion. What now? Don't ever feel alone. As you expand, you'll be faced with new and exciting opportunities, and you might find yourself at a crossroads of what to do next. Think of us as an expansion of your team. You can hire us for a few hours a month or more to give you the support and expert consultation and insights you need to drive clarity in your decisions and map out the path forward so you can reach your goals and realize that vision you had for your business. And if you're wondering how prospects might find you and get to know the basics about your business, we've made it really simple. We have a franchise portal where prospects get to review and evaluate franchise options by geography, investment levels, and by vertical. BuyACanadianFranchise.com is where we actively promote your franchise. We've shared with you a lot of information, and no doubt it's a lot to absorb. You're also probably asking yourself or considering what your next steps might be. To make it easier for you, here's a quick recap of what we just told you. 1. Let us work with you to franchise your business. 4 steps, 4 months, knowing we have the depth of experience of doing this over 400 times. We give you the tools and systems to franchise your business. We can help you with marketing your franchise and targeting the appropriate franchisee leads. This is critical for expansion. Our team can work with you to derive leads in Canada and or the USA. 3. Time is of the essence. We're here to support you with qualifying and vetting your leads and helping you close franchise deals. 4. You're never alone. We offer operation, marketing, and franchise consultative services no matter how big or how small the need is. Thank you for taking the time to review this webinar. We hope you will connect with Franchise Marketing Systems Canada.